Behind every face mask, there's a story. Panthers defensive end Charles Johnson says you have to go through something to get to where you want to be.
So I'm appreciative of what I went through because, you know, my mindset was way different as a rookie to where I'm at now.
Johnson has been through a lot in his 10 seasons in the NFL, which made his decision to come back after being released by the only team he's ever played for a no-brainer.
All I know is Carolina, man. It's hard to switch up something and you put so much blood, sweat, and tears into something. There's no other place I would rather work at than Charlotte.
Hawkinsville, a small country town in Georgia, is where Johnson spent his childhood.
It wasn't really a hard life growing up in Hawkinsville. It was just not being exposed to a lot of different stuff in the world, you know. Just not having multiple resources to a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying, for the kids to open their mind and broaden their horizon, you know.
Growing up, it was great, you know. It went all peaches and cream, you know. Small town, you know, there ain't too many things to do around here. We always played sports, you know.
We had 2 trees on the road. We had the one road, we had 2 trees, and we used to we would just nail up the rims out of a bicycle tire. And so we would just go, we would just make them like a full court, and we would just shoot on the trees. And we would be out there all day.
No one in Johnson's family had ever attended a 4-year college, but because of football, college became a real possibility.
To see people come down to way in small Hawkinsville to come and see me or talk to me about, you know, college, and I didn't ever think I could go to college, that kind of boosted my ego up a little bit.
College became a reality when the University of Georgia saw something in him. And so did the Panthers when they drafted him in 2007.
Appreciate all you do, bro.
Oh, good, appreciate it.
College provided Johnson an opportunity, and he now gives scholarships to hardworking kids in his hometown.
This year's scholarship recipient from Hawkinsville High School, Miss Alandi Brown.
Charles is such a wonderful person. He's not only looked up in Hawkinsville as an awesome sports figure and a legacy in Hawkinsville High School, but he's remembered as a hometown hero, someone who's willing to give back to his community.
Stay humble, respect your parents, surround yourself with good people.
I firmly believe you got to take care of home before you take care of anywhere else. And I'm trying to change that whole culture of not seeing kids succeed, not seeing kids go to college.
From Wilcox County High School, Anna Claire Gordon.
If it wasn't for Charles and his foundation and this wonderful scholarship, it wouldn't be financially possible for my family. We just can't say enough kind words about both he and the foundation, and it's truly changed my life, and it's going to make my dreams come true. He's been open to us, especially in just giving us his email or just encouraging us to talk to him in any way and just going to him for questions or concerns.
My goal, seeing him contributing to this community, just gives me a desire to be able to do that one day, to make myself better to where I can do this one day.
1, 2, 3, bad boy!
Got a kid who started up his own fraternity, you know, and he brought all his fraternity kids down, and that was amazing to me to see that a kid from Hawkinsville start up his own fraternity, bring the fraternity guys down, and they come help the camp for free. You know, that's a vision, you know, you see, and you know you're on the right track. If you can start a trending topic like that, that's how you get to change, you know, that whole kind of culture thing.
And let's challenge ourselves to be better than what we are.
Johnson, who was nicknamed Big Money after signing a 6-year contract in 2011, should really be called Smart Money for the work he's doing in the community and as a businessman.
I am doing the right things to set myself up after football. So that's how like my mindset is, like multiple investments in income and increasing your diversified portfolio.
From a cleaning company that serves Augusta National to building low-income housing, the opportunities are endless for Johnson.
Just want to be embedded in Charlotte as a businessman and not just a football player.
Johnson knows what hard work looks like. He saw it every day growing up.
My mother was working at a nursing home for 20-some years, and she made $20,000 a year, $20,000 a year. She worked every day from 7 to 3. That always gonna keep me humble and the person who I am, because I'm always gonna look at it like, I'm never better than anybody. I'm never gonna treat you like I'm better than you. I'm always gonna treat you the same, no matter who you are, black, white, green, doesn't matter. I'm always gonna treat you the same because you never know how it's gonna play out and you never know what somebody has going through. So I'm always gonna try to be the same person.
For Panthers.com, I'm Libby Weisman.